What's up, motherfuckers? It's a Silent Rob. Going out to dinner with ya. Ordering all the expensive fucking shit on the menu. You end up having soup. And then I ask you if you want to split the check. Okay? Because that's just the way I fucking work, motherfucker. Speaking of microwaves, I completely fucked up my microwave because I'm a goddamn retard. Tried to make some noodles. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know how to cook noodles in the microwave, guys. I just don't understand. Step one was put water in it, and that was pretty much all the steps. And see, what I did was I forgot to do step one. I went straight into the ending part of putting it into the microwave, and you guys can imagine how that turned out. So yeah, my goddamn house smelled like burnt fucking noodles for like a week now. So then I read on fucking line that, oh, you can put some vinegar in a bowl and then like put it in the microwave and turn it on, and then that'll get rid of the smell. No, motherfuckers. Now it smells like burnt noodles and vinegar. So if I was trying to figure out how I could make the situation worse, then yeah, that's what happened. I was talking to someone on the phone, motherfucker. Yeah, that smell ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna have to get a new microwave. I'm telling you, worst smell I ever smelled, though, was my friend's stepdad. Fucking, we're like chilling at his fucking place, and I get a call from his dad, like, oh, you gotta meet me down the street. Like, he's like down the street or something. I'm like, we gotta go right now. Like, what's going on? Well, it turns out this motherfucker, like, shot a deer or something. So he's, like, wanting us to, like, get it into the goddamn car real quick. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, are you sniping deer from your truck? Like, motherfucker, please, okay? I don't even have to wonder if that motherfucker voted Trump, because you know he did. Ain't no liberals sniping deer out from their fucking truck window. This motherfucker, he don't fuck around with that getting up and going out into the woods shit. Nah, motherfucker, dude. He's got a sniper rifle in his truck. He doesn't have to leave that bitch. It's actually pretty fucking awesome. Crank some Led Zeppelin and blow away some deer. I'm down. Be all heated and shit. But anyways, getting off fucking subject. This motherfucker's like, okay, we gotta go pick up this deer. And, he fucking brings it into the barn, strings it up by its legs, and is gonna cut it open. And turns out he did like a gut shot on the deer. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers! Let me tell you about this smell. Okay, as soon as the knife went into this fucking deer, I'm like holding it for some reason. I'm like holding the rope or whatever he's doing to try to like anchor this deer up. And that smell just fucking smacked me in the fucking face. And I was like, ooh! Ooh! Oh my god! Ah! And like I ran out that bitch, man. Okay, like you want to talk about a smell? Like a smell so bad you almost piss your fucking pants. Like you almost just like lose all fucking, like your nerves and your body just go haywire. Like I'd never in my entire life. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss nothing down here, and I didn't. But never in my entire life would I always thought like, man, there's never been a smell that just made me want to fucking die. But that's the first one. Like that's the worst fucking thing ever. Holy cow. I don't know. I would never want to go hunting or like try to cut open a deer in fear of smelling that again. Like I just get like non-flashbacks from it sometimes. I'll just be like, like it's stayed in your nose for like ever. It was like the worst. Can only imagine a smell that could possibly be worse than that. So that's like the top of the stink mountain right there. I love the DuckTales pogo hops. I've ever had deer. Deer's good. Yeah, Courtney's poop in my car didn't smell like no goddamn roses, but that deer blew it out the fucking water. So I definitely want help. Give me that shit, bitch. Make me a Sammy. I mean, really, they should be switching roles. The girl should be over here making the food. Like, what the fuck, dude? You got the bitch job. Fuck that shit. You know my thoughts on this game? I think this is a good game. I mean, I don't think I was as blown away by it as some people. People were just fucking goddamn just jerking off with copies of it, sticking copies up their asses and shit. Like, what the fuck? It's good, but let's calm down a little bit. Majora's Mask, Dude, I have just never cared for that game, man. Even my brother, like, my brother was trying to defend it there for a little bit because he was playing it, and then he finally, like, played it again, and he's just like, yeah, dude, that game. I'm like, I know, man, that game is bullshit. It's just like the weird ROM hack of fucking Ocarina of Time, and I never ever liked it that much. I never even beat it. No, I don't believe it's better than Ocarina. Nope. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here! Okay, first of all, what the fuck's going on in this underground sex chamber over here, okay? Everybody, look, all these motherfuckers are tripping balls right now. What, the girl on the fucking goddamn barrels is just going nuts, man. They spiked her drink, she's losing it. She's trying to fly, dude. I'll have what she's having. Okay, when she's like wearing like a giant apple hat. I don't know what's going on there. This person is just, I don't know what the fuck, dude. Losing their mind. The frog got fucking Frog from Chrono Trigger, dude. That's the only work he can get anymore. Jesus Christ. How the greats have fallen. I don't like Rogue Legacy. I played it at my brother's house because he bought it and wanted to play multiplayer on it. I was just like, I don't like this, dude. This just seems like a really kind of a cheap Flash game feel to it. I just didn't dig it. And he didn't really like it either, so... No, man, they don't... For some reason, Capcom is a goddamn retard and doesn't have Mega Man 9 or 10. I think you can get it on that fucking waste of time PlayStation Now. Which I downloaded like a trial of that and was playing Mega Man 9 in like half a frame an hour. I was like, oh, this is fun. Like, what the fuck? You can't get a fucking 8-bit game to stream on your fucking service, okay? Get it together! Fuck out of here. Did not hold promise for anything. I definitely canceled that shit. But it did charge me for 1 fucking month of it because I forgot. Cause, dude, that is the shadiest shit ever, is to fucking have that auto-renew shit on, man. The only reason auto-renew exists is so you fucking forget about it being there. Okay? Otherwise, it takes like 5 seconds to pay your fucking shit. You don't need to be auto-renewed. They just do that because they want you to forget about it. Okay? That's the only way they can keep anybody on PlayStation Now. It ain't PlayStation Now either. I gotta call it PlayStation maybe later. Or PlayStation, all the servers are down. Sorry. Okay. Potato cakes are fun at Arby's. I love me some potato cakes. I should have went to the one Courtney works at. No, because I guarantee she probably doesn't even work there anymore. It has been a couple weeks. Usually she's off to a different job every fucking 3 days. She just has a job. She just does the job thing so she can pass her fucking check for her fucking probation or whatever the fuck she's on. So she has to have a job for that. So she doesn't actually want to work. She just pretends like she does. She doesn't want to make any more money because they'll take more money out for child support. I didn't actually even mention that in the fucking stream, but she's technically a sex offender. Okay? So you can look her fucking shit up online. She's online with that shit. You can look her up. She has her fucking sex offender picture in there. Because I guess she was like 18 or something. And like had sex with a 16-year-old or a 17-year-old. And I mean, she got fucked in that regard, but I mean, she shouldn't have been doing it, and she fucking did it. So... she's fucking, yeah, so she's never gonna really, she tries to get a job and nobody wants to hire this bitch. Nobody's gonna hire a sex offender. You have a better chance of getting a goddamn job as a murderer than you do as a sex offender. So this fucking bitch can't catch a break, man. Shit in her pants, sex offender, prison, crazy bitch. Okay, like whatever. That's why you guys can tell all I ever wanted her to do is get on this fucking dick, you know what I mean, and not look at her face while she's doing it. So... yeah, give me a fucking break, dude. I put up with her because when I met her at a time that I was just like so fucking depressed. She comes into my fucking life, and like I said, we were friends beforehand, and she, you know, like I didn't know about all the stuff till later on she told me. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then it's just, like I said, you start to realize that she's just fucking crazy, man. Everything comes out of her mouth, goddamn fucking bullshit. So, give me a fucking break. She's telling me she's gonna get a factory job. No, you're not. Because they ain't gonna get no fucking sex offenders in no goddamn factories, bitch. You can't even keep fucking Wendy's without getting fired after 2 days when they find out, okay, you're on the fucking sex offender book, or whatever the fuck it is. Sex offender site. www.creeper.com/Courtney. I was like, you gotta go to work. You gotta go to work. Like, she just gets a job. Like, she'll just get a job, and she'd be like, she would work like 2 days. We're talking like 2 4-hour shifts here, people. And she's just acting like she just goddamn fucking parted the Red Sea and shit. Like, oh, I'm so exhausted. Brr, brr, brr. I'm like, you're exhausted from making a burrito? You made like 2.5 burritos. Okay? I was there at Hothead. There was nobody there. What are you tired from? Talking? Sucking dick in the back room? What the fuck are you talking about? Top 5 Roach moments. Okay, well, he never had any moments. There was no moments. Okay, you remember that time when he said fuck you? Okay, that was genius. The way he combined the word fuck and you at the same time, oh man. Okay, that motherfucker told me in grade school that he had a pet roach. He had a pet, because I had a dog and he was gonna try to act like a pet. Yeah, oh, I got a pet roach and tell me about roach. I'm like, you're a disgusting motherfucker, dude. I was like, I don't even know what a roach looks like. And I didn't until I fucking met that girl. It's the first time I seen one, like, no joke. My house was spick and span, bitches. His house had a goddamn toilet in the fucking living room. All kinds of nonsense. Okay, you gotta love those people that their fucking dog takes a shit on the carpet and they just leave it there. That's the way Sparky was too, man. Like, I went over to her fucking house and her dog just takes a goddamn dump on the floor. Okay, on the floor in her kid's room. And she just leaves it there. Doesn't clean it up. Because I was like, she was like, show me around. And she's like, oh, and there's my kid's room. She's like, don't look in there, though. I was like, why? She's like, oh, dog had an accident. I was like, what? And I open the door and look, there's a fucking giant loaf on the fucking carpet. And she just leaves it there. I was like, what the fuck is going on here, man? I'm like in the Twilight Zone with these crazy bitches. Who the fuck does something like that? Oh, I was dumb. Shouldn't have done that. It's like fucking these crazy fucking bitches, man. Shit! It's always with fucking poop shit, too, man. Remember that bitch went to this, like, sex party, weird, like, sex party thing, and wanted me to go, and I was like, nah, I'm good. And she's like, had this tape all over her body, because I don't know what they were doing, but they were, like, taping each other. So she had this sticky tape all over her. And she goes to the fucking oh, fuck. She goes to the fucking bathroom and get in the shower, and she's like, oh, I'll come in here and get this tape off my fucking back or whatever. I'm like, alright, well, I've seen it as an opportunity to just get in the fucking shower with her, you know what I mean? So I go in there, and this fucking crazy bitch had just taken a dump, like right before she got in the fucking shower. So there's like a fucking 3-foot log fucking sitting there in the toilet, and I'm just like, like, why? Like, my complete vision of women has just been completely ruined over the years, man. They're girls are so fucking gross that I just can't believe it. What kind of girl does something like that, man? What the fuck's going on? What? Like, I'm a pretty lazy, fucking crazy guy, you know what I mean? My shit is pretty dirty, but I ain't leaving giant turds in the toilet! Not when you're gonna have your guy come in and see your nakedness. jeez, I still have the vision of that. I was just like, I looked down the toilet, and there's this fucking goddamn, looked like a fucking rope. A 4 foot long rope. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, fucking, what the fuck, dude? Tell a horror story, man. I tell you what, man, the house I used to live in when I was a fucking kid, to this day, it's just like the creepiest fucking house, man. Like, I would always hear noises and fucking freaky shit going on in that fucking house one day. And I remember when I was a kid, it was this big thing that happened where my mom heard the fucking front door and was like thinking it was my dad. And she went out there, and this fucking random stranger had just come into the fucking house, at this house I used to live at, and was like washing out his eyes. And my mom's like, well, who the fuck are you? What are you doing? You know what I mean? And it turned out that this guy was like doing something with his car and like lit a lighter or something, and then like his fucking battery exploded in his face. So this motherfucker's face was like goddamn melting off like Raiders of the Lost Ark. So he was just in desperate fucking crazy mode and just had to burst into someone's house to wash his fucking eyes out. So that was a pretty crazy fucking event. But crazy shit like that happened to me like all the fucking time when I was a kid, man. At one point, I remember one time, some maintenance guy or something came to do something, and we were also having like this carbon monoxide detector or something was going off at the same time, and then just, you know, I think my parents just thought it was something wrong with the detector, you know what I mean? But it turns out that like we had like a serious carbon monoxide problem. The guy was like telling us like, had we maybe gone to sleep that night, we wouldn't probably be on this earth right now. Like, kind of carbon monoxide thing. I can't remember what exactly it was, but yeah, it was not good. So that was a pretty close call with death with that shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. So I almost died with that shit. I remember a tornado fucking formed, like, right next to our house. Like went right by our house or something. Like, I remember it woke me up out of fucking bed. It was like shaking the whole fucking house, man. Like, the bed was like fucking shaking and shit. And like, and there was like a tornado warning on the TV. And there's just certain events when you're a kid you just never forget. Oh, fuck this dude. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. So I can eat a dick. Oh, I killed him too! Does that count? Yes! Oh! Eat a dick! That was fucking nuts. No, I didn't get my ass handed to me again, dude. Eat a dick, Stephen Childs. Okay, you're a child. Oh, let me tell you, I used to rent some fucking stinkers, my friends. I remember one time I rented, I rented this game on the Sega Genesis called Crew Ball. You guys have probably played it. It's a pinball game with like Motley Crue music into it, and I was in my hair metal phase at that point. And I fucking rented this fucking game, and somebody had switched it out for a baseball game. No, it was a hockey game. I was like, what the fuck? So I put the game in, and this hockey game came up. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Somebody switched the labels on and fucking went out and purposely stole Crew Ball from this little rental place that we went to. And for the longest time, it was like this fabled game. Like, I never got to play Crew Ball until way later when I played ROMs. I was like, what the fuck? Who would go for that much effort to steal Crew Ball? But that's what they did. They switched the labels on it. That was a bunch of shit. I remember my dad didn't want to take it back. He's like, why don't you just play it? It might be a good game. I'm like, I want to play this. Sucks! Never liked sports. Yeah, Ryan, man, that guy. Woo boy, that's AVGN's Roach right there. He needs to drop him like a bad habit. I'm sure he doesn't like doing AVGN anymore. It gets to a certain point, you know, like, gotta hang it up, man. Some things can't last forever, but he knows, I mean, it's just a free fucking paycheck at this fucking point, man. I mean, when you make something as bad as that AVGN Christmas special, okay, and it was bad, and this ain't just, you know, like, oh, you just don't like the AVGN, you're not giving, no, it was fundamentally just bad. Like, there was nothing even remotely constituting a joke or a premise or anything. Like, nobody even knows who this Keith guy is, except from a handful of people and knowing from whatever website or whatever. And he just shows up out of nowhere. So, fuck. So, already you're just like, what? Okay, so what is their connection here? And then they just start breaking shit. They just start breaking some fucking shit for no reason. I mean, there's some fairly interesting items that are just thrown to the wayside that are never even explained. Would have been excellent material for a video. And you'd rather just break a bunch of sugar glass? Like, whose idea was that? Just breaking a glass on someone's head is not even funny when you're in grade school. Like, it took more than that. It's like one of the main reasons I never really got into, like, Three Stooges and shit that much. Till later, I appreciate him a little bit more now, but I just don't. You can't just hit somebody with a fucking like a pipe or something, and then, oh, it's so hilarious, comic genius. Okay, it doesn't work that way anymore. Never really did work that way. Oh, it's tough. Tough in the strizzits. Oh, this is a bunch of shit. I can't do it. I need to throw holy water. Yeah, no shit. It's kind of what I have to do, almost. Haha, it worked. Make it rain on your face, ho. Alright, bitches, I think I'm gonna call it, though, because I'm getting hungry, and I need to take a shower and shit, but it's been a damn good stream, bitches. I'm gonna get out of this part for now. Glad you enjoyed it, homies. Alright, later, guys.